Our top story, Joe Biden and U.S. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden hosted a state dinner for Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the White House. The U.S. President and the Indian PM said that two democracies' partnership would define the next century. The state dinner marked just the third such honor of Biden's presidency.
We are right now at the state banquet, which has been kept in the honor of the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, we know that it's part of the diplomatic protocol, and this is the official state visit. So, all the highest diplomatic protocol is being followed. Now, who's who of the United States and India are present here in this dinner, and we know that this has been a hectic day essentially with the Indian Prime Minister being honored, and then of course we saw the Indian Prime Minister's address to the US Congress. But all in all, a very productive and a day which will be seen as a milestone day in India-US relationship, now coming to a close with an official state banquet in the honor of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It has vegetarian food, millets as well, something that India has been pointing to, the use of millets and something that India has been terming as superfood. Sudhan Sibal for WION at the state banquet at the White House in Washington, D.C.
A state dinner honoring a visiting head of government or reigning monarch is one of the grandest and most glamorous White House affairs. The traditional toasts exchanged by the two leaders at the dinner offer an important platform for the continuation of serious dialogue.
A toast to our wonderful hosts, President Biden and Dr. Jill Biden. A toast to good health, prosperity, and the pursuit of happiness, to liberty, equality, and fraternity, and to the everlasting bonds of friendship between India and the United States. Cheers.
Cheers. Toast to our partnership, to our people, to the possibilities that lie ahead, to two great friends, two great nations, and two great powers. Cheers.
The Indian Prime Minister hailed cultural ties between the world's largest democracies. The 3.5 million plus strong Indian American community is an important ethnic group in the United States, accounting for about 1% of the total population in the country.
जैसे जैसे समय गुजर रहा है, हमारे लोगों में और एक दूसरे के प्रति समझ और बढ़ रही है, एक दूसरे के नामों का सही उच्चारण कर पाते हैं, एक दूसरे के एक्सेंट को समझ पाते हैं। भारत में बच्चे हैलोवीन पर स्पाइडरमैन बनते हैं और अमेरिका के युवा नाटू नाटू पर डांस करते हैं।
Washington and New Delhi have been moving closer for over 2 decades now. Successive U.S. presidents have displayed bipartisan support for stronger ties with the emerging Asian economy and regional power. President Joe Biden has built on that legacy and expanded cooperation. And for more on this, our correspondent Molly Gambhir sent us this report from the White House.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's maiden state visit to the United States, seeing a number of key deliverables key messages that have been sent out, optics and symbolism. But apart from that, the message that has been sent out by the two sides has been that of a commitment to forge a deeper and closer ties and bring the two countries closer together when it comes to mutual interests, be it in the fields of defense, industrial cooperation or sharing of technology, also space, climate change. The statements that have been delivered by the two leaders today, sending out a strong message also when it comes to a convergence of interest in countering China because of the mention of a stable Indo-Pacific region and how that has been a shared concern between the two sides. The state dinner being a crucial highlight of the Prime Minister's engagements, the day, of course, beginning with the Indian Prime Minister holding that bilateral meeting with US President Joe Biden, followed by which he addressed a joint session of the US Congress. The state dinner seeing some light-hearted moments as well with the US President and the Indian Prime Minister sharing those moments with the US President talking about how his grandfather had advised him that if one is toasting without alcohol in their hand, they must use their left hand. So the personal chemistry between the two leaders also on full display. The Indian Prime Minister during his address to the joint session of the US Congress also mentioning that the chemistry in their relations, in the relations between the two sides is effortless and that the potential of the partnership is limitless. And that has been the overall message that has been sent out by the two leaders as a part of this state visit. Molly Gambhir in Washington, D.C. for WION World is One.